Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for the new week starting Monday, September the 23rd. But today is Sunday and I'm starting one day earlier, reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer. This reading here now is for Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. The first card is from the wisdom of the oracle. Out came higher power. The card is about conscious contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, and seeing the source energy in all things. Committing to a partnership with spirit. The oracle's message here is that this card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and you are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through some prayer and meditation, and ask, what is the highest good for all and how can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. There is a relationship message. It is time to address how much effort you are giving to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy to you. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card in your reading also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and your evolution. So tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. There is a prosperity message here. Sometimes your work just flows through you. The ideas that come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you had. So when you enter some agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with Spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. So let your higher power lead you. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges that you feel, they will help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Do not forget to give credit where it is due, and you wouldn't be a success without the Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when you get this card. Next card is from the Energy Oracle deck. Out came the woman holding a heart. It's about a female dealing with family, with love, and with emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair, and she's holding a lovely large heart in her hands. So for a woman in the reading, this card could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to be resolved. You are an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you are bringing that awareness to all that you do. The card could also indicate the presence of a female friend or a teacher or a confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an ever-tempered and that is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and with your emotions. And lastly, this card could also portend a new love interest or a friend coming your way. Say this affirmation: I am emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card that came out is Many Masks. It's about the authentic self, energizing internal allies, and a conscious shift. And the message is that we live in a world where everyone we see is wearing a mask. We wear these masks ourselves to cover up and to protect who we really are. And we learn to do so because we have been conditioned to try to appear a certain way to fit better into society. The masks, they allow us to belong, so we remain within the confines of what is expected of us. So the masks, they are not inherently bad, rather they provide context and structure for our personalities and our soul's expression. Some of us, they might believe that a particular mask, fixed and hardened onto us, is our permanent face. We forget that we are living beings with a multitude of faces, enabling us to experience a fuller and a more vibrant world. So the message here is that your authentic essence does not want to be constrained by other people's expectations anymore. Now is the time to strip away the mask that you have accepted and discover who you really are. A new self is emerging, and your perception changes as you adopt new ways of being. So right now it is really important to allow yourself to experiment, to see the world in all its myriad potentials and also possibilities. Try on different masks and let yourself be fluid and curious. How will you know what you love and what you resonate with if you do not take off the mask that you have always worn and test drive some new ones? Your authentic essence will never change. It will only express itself differently through these optional selves. And through trial and error, you discover more and more about who you want to become. What would it feel like to explore this side of you? Anything is possible if you are willing to open up to your potential. You truly can move beyond the barriers that the society has set up for you. So use your imagination and then step into the magic. The angel guide card that you got is surrender. Surrender is a spiritual practice and it is not an easy one. But the angels, they are working in your favor and their miracles will unfold with ease when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles that you deserve. Take some time to realize that in order to be helped, you must surrender your need for control over the situation that is on your mind. Hand over your concerns and the entire situation to your spiritual allies. And when you do so, you will allow the angels of light to swoop in and to help everything transform. If you find yourself having difficulties letting go of the reins, it is because there is a part of you that is not willing to receive the help or the miracles that you deserve. So hand over all of your concerns to the divine and let the miracles happen. There is an extended message. If you are feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, your angel guide wants you to know it is okay to let go. And when you open up and you release your concerns, you open up to support and to miracles. You are a vessel and you contain light. Your concerns are taking up space, and when you release them, you make room for more light. Let them go now. This is a time to experience the freedom that you deserve. You do not have to do it alone. The divine forces, they are ready to help you out. So call in the angels and invite them to help you surrender and release anything that could be blocking your experience of miracles. To help them usher positive energy into your life, ask yourself what you need to let go of in order to grow and to take action. So do that. The Sacred Creators Oracle card that you got is Bravely Market Your Magic. What a title that is. Bravely Market Your Magic. What business or what life project are you working on that you feel compelled to courageously cast out into the world? Spiritual misfits, philosopher poets, and creative catalysts, they bravely market your magic. It is your gold. And as the gold, It is fascinating and compelling, and people cannot stop looking at it when it is shining from the heart. So when you draw back the curtains and you expose the true colors of your soul, it is blindingly brilliant and beautiful. So make no mistake, someone out there is looking for what you are offering, and they will be thrilled to find you when you are honestly sharing your unique magic. So unveil your weird, your wonderful, and your quirkiness. It is normal for it to take a few years to find your way and to build your dream. So do not be hard on yourself if normal happens. Have patience and faith. Even when it feels vulnerable, share of yourself honestly and always put your soul into your message. Not sure how to share your magic? Well, your unique essence and your humanness is the right place to start. And the last card is from the Native American Oracle deck. And this time I only picked the totem animals of that deck. And the animal that came out for you is the wolf. And the wolf is sometimes related to some struggle because the wolf is a complex spirit and his meaning can vary from tribe to tribe. So he can be seen as positive, as a strong warrior and an excellent communicator, or he can be seen as a negative force, a thief with strong connections to death. In fact, in one myth, the wolf was the first creature to experience death. However, it does not matter because of the communication skills of the wolf. His initiation is also connected with the heavens, looking at the moon. He is often seen as a civilizing spirit. So the wolf knows that life is not always easy, but that is life itself, isn't it? The message here is that challenges and struggles, they often remove things from our lives, and they also bestow lots of gifts to our lives. Keywords are struggle, difficulty, some obstacles, some communication, leadership, difficult lessons, initiation, and spiritual connection. The time of the wolf card is March, the month of violent winds. And yeah, some see the wolf as a violent animal. Sadly so. So that was the reading for you, Gemini. Thank you for listening. I wish you a most beautiful whole week starting tomorrow. Sending love out. Take care and goodbye.